support the creation of innovative content and inspire our audiences. We know that these opportunities have no boundaries and cannot be achieved alone. So, we collaborate with the world's leading organizations.
ستيف جوبز لما في خطابه
في مرحلة عمرية ونضج تجارب جعلتني أؤمن دائما أن الله سبحانه وتعالى موزع الأرزاق، لذلك عندي اطمئنان نفسي عالي جدا.
يتحدث بيديه أكثر مما يتحدث بلسانه. هذا في الحلبة، أتمنى لا يتكرر ذلك على المسرح. بطل عالمي من الطراز الرفيع، غير المفاهيم والمعادلات في اليو اف سي، ليس لأنه حقق 27 انتصارا دون هزيمة، بل لأنه سلط الضوء على مدى التأثير الذي يخلفه الالتزام والإيمان في حياتنا. دون تأخير رحبوا معي بالبطل العالمي حبيب نور محمدوف.
My name is Khabib. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for support. I know I have a lot of fans here in Saudi Arabia, and I know a lot of guys pray for me. Thank you so much for dua. Thank you.
His Twitter account, he announced about hashtag MISK Talk, and we received lots of questions from his fans, and we'll talk about it later in this quick conversation. But I will start with my own question. I read that your father said he will punish you more than the UFC committee to move the fight from inside the ring to outside in the last fight with Conor. Did he did it? And what kind of punishment you had?
He tried. But no, he don't do nothing, but he said he's not agree with this decision. He's not agree with this.
I don't know how to ask this question, but you talk about Islam. And I saw the press conference with McGregor, and he tried to offer you something, and you refused, and you said, I don't drink. And also he tried to thank you, but you translate your anger to the ring and the fight. How you managed to do that?
Like, first of all, like about father discuss, like, I told him, you told me before fight, stay relaxed, okay? Inside the cage, stay relaxed, but we don't talk about like what's gonna happen after. After we can say nothing. That's why I follow everything what you say, but when fight finishes, yes, of course, I jump to my opponents, like, but you didn't say nothing to me, whatever. Please don't do nothing after the fight. About religion, he tried to give me like a whiskey or something, like since 2012, I'm beginning traveling to US, before the fight all the time, like couple months, I moved to US training. After fight, I come back home You know, it's like a lot of my friends from US, they ask me, hey, let's go to party, let's go to discotheque or something like this. I talk about like, I cannot go there, you know. They say, why you cannot go? Let's go, enjoy. And you know, I said, no, because of Muslim, because I'm Muslim. This is not about discipline. They talk with me about like, because of discipline, you wanna win next fight, that's why you don't go out. No, because of, it's my religion say no. And that's why I don't wanna go out. And a lot of people say to me, it's like, hey, it's okay, we have a lot of Muslim friends, they go with us sometimes. I told these guys, like, this is not about your Muslim friends, this is about Islam. Islam is perfect, Muslim is not perfect. Sometimes it's very hard to explain people because they have crazy Muslim friends. Like when you try to explain them, hey, we cannot do this, we cannot do this, and they say, okay, what you do? You know, it's like a lot of crazy questions they give me, but I say, leave me alone, please. If you wanna go out, go out. You know, I don't wanna go. And this is not about because of I am a professional athlete and this is my discipline. No, because of Allah say no. That's why
Okay, this is outside the arena or the ring. Inside, we use muscle than anything else. Is that effective also inside the ring? Your beliefs?
sometimes it's help, sometimes no, you know. Like, of course you have to tawakkal to Allah, but you have to make a reason too, you know. When you go to the cage, you cannot say like they say, Bismillah. You have to do something. You know? And, number one things what helped me, it's religion. It's my belief to God, you know, all the time. Like, even like if we talk about last fight, I think 100% Allah gonna help me, you know, about this bullshit. Allah gonna help me 100%, and, you know, because he's different person, I'm different person. That's right.
Nice. Also, the clapping. We need to hear some question from the audience, please. In English. How many questions do you have? Okay, let's start from the second row, please.
Start from the last guy.
Robert, I have a question regarding that you made a statement 4 days ago to the Russian media that you're thinking about fighting Floyd Mayweather. What about other contestants like Tony Ferguson, Georges St. Pierre, and especially Ben Askren? Can you make a statement about these people, especially since you're thinking about retirement? Are you going to fight them ever? Especially Tony Ferguson, he deserved the title fight. Thank you, brother.
Are you a sport reporter or something?
Like, if you watch about next fight, I think a lot of people think if I fight with Floyd Mayweather, I'm gonna lose because he never fight in MMA, of course. But if I fight with him in boxing, I think he's a favorite. It's my opinion. If I fight with him, it's good for my legacy. It's biggest fight. It's money fight. You know, it's everything. You know, I wanna choose hardest fight, and I think it's gonna be Floyd Mayweather.
On this side this time. The lady in the third row, please. Yeah.
I don't know, battery my phone's dying. I need to charge in your car.
People who want to get into the fighting industry and start a fighting career, what tips do you recommend, especially for a female?
For female, I have very good advice. Be fighter inside your home. and I think And one more advice. All the time finish your husband. Especially really bad.
I mean, now I'm afraid from the audience more than the soft side of the audience. This is beautiful, but I don't think he's for real. Okay, let's see some questions from the hashtag. We'll come back again to the audience, but just let's please open. Hi, Habib. What is, I will read the question for you. What is your biggest motivation to succeed and achieve this? Yeah.
Like biggest motivation, I think, like when I go to the cage, I know my opponent is ready for fight. I know a lot of people support him too. You know, he have family, he have friends. You know, but honestly, I don't want to lose. You know, like when you're competition with a fighter like you, just I don't want to lose. Like
person. First of all, I would like to say that I really admire how you stand very firm on your Islamic principles wherever you are. Usually you see people going weak when they're in front of the media or when they travel abroad, and that means a lot. And my question is, you see people coming from different disciplines, karate, taekwondo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and so on. If I would ask you to pick only one discipline to go into the cage, which one would you choose?
Like I think wrestling. You know why? Because when you're striking guy, like when you go to the cage, you cannot control where a fight going. When you're wrestling, when you have very good background, wrestling background, you can take down people, or if you want, you can stay too. But if you're striking, if you want, of course you're gonna stand, but if your opponent wrestling guy is gonna take you down, you know, that's why. If you wanna control inside the cage everything, you have to be good wrestler. It's my opinion. Like, for example, you can watch all UFC champions. They have very good wrestling ways, you know. Like wrestling is almost like 70% is fighting, almost, maybe 60, but more than 50, 100%. It's my opinion.
One more from the side, please. Okay, let's hear from you.
I'm really happy to talk to you and see you. I have maybe 100 questions for you, but I will ask only one, and I need one favor from you, okay? The first question, can you go to another weight class like welterweight to face Tyron Woodley, or another down weight class to face Max Holloway to be double UFC champion? This is the first question. After you answer it, I need one favor from you. Go ahead.
About weight classes like 145, 66 kilo, it's very hard to make this weight. It's very hard because like for making 70 kilos, I almost die, you know, it's like very hard to make weight. But right now my weight is 83 kilo, you know, if I make like 77 kilo, when I go to the cage, I'm gonna be like 82, but fighters like Tyron Woodley, like Kamaru Usman, all top high-level fighters, their weight is like 92, 91. They make 77 kilo. When they go to the cage, their weight is like 88, 89 kilo. If I want to compete with these guys, with high-level guys in welterweight division, when I go to the cage, it's gonna be different, 6, 7 kilo. When you have like different 6, 7 kilo with very high-level fighters, this is big difference. That's why my weight is 155, 70 kilo, and I wanna finish in 70 kilo.
We are here pretty sure that you can beat anyone in UFC. George St. Pierre, anyone in UFC, you can beat him. One favor from you, Khabib. I bought this babakha before from 5 years ago. I want to give it to you now, please, as I did.
anything. Okay. Your friend know him, right?
Are you ready for more? More questions? More questions?
Yes, of course. Let's talk with these guys. Give me this guy a chance. Give me this guy. April, my book is coming here too, and you guys can buy. We have in book a lot of exclusive news like relationship with my father, about his discipline, everything. I think you can read about this.
Perfect, lad. We'll have you in MISK Talk to sign the book. We have just one last question, please, from this side of the audience.
Assalamu alaikum. Tailashi, that means you're the best in Russian. I guess you know that. But I did a painting for you. Can I give this to you on the stage?
I saw her bringing it. What? I saw her bringing it in.
If you don't mind.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to see it?
حبيب نور محمدوف، شكرا جزيلا لك لمشاركتك في حديث مسك، وشكرا لكل المشاركين في هذه الليلة.